Hello, wonderful people. Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh once again. Today we're going to be looking at the house of Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo. Yeah, I am confused. But we're going to be looking at a fragrance I actually didn't cover before, and it was requested yesterday, but I couldn't do it. My dear brother Afik Bhai yesterday asked me if you could do this review. I said I was going to do it last night, but I couldn't. I did cover another fragrance though, which was very beautiful. So uh, I guess you guys are doing good and you guys are in good health and enjoying your day and the start of your week. Here in Bangladesh, we have Friday and Saturday, 2 days of weekend. So Sunday is considered as working day. And overseas, you guys have mostly Saturday and Sunday weekends, right? So if you're enjoying a weekend, do enjoy, and I hope this review finds you helpful. So Jimmy Choo is a house. I did not review so many fragrances. I'll tell you my overview of this house. Jimmy Choo is a designer and they have a lot of women's perfume, and I really will tell you the women's perfumes are much more richer in collection than the men's one. Okay, men's one they have quite a few fragrances, but nothing overwhelming. So I have covered Jimmy Choo. I think Jimmy Choo Man Ice. And this is my scent of the afternoon today after I woke up very late. This is kind of like a very beautiful bottle, snowy kind of effect. This is similar to Dior cologne, and this fragrance is one of my favorites, from this house. I also covered Jimmy Choo Man in Blue or Jimmy Choo Man Blue. That was really, really refreshing kind of a fragrance, more aquatic, more cooling kind of fragrance. But the original I never reviewed, and I think the one we have today is kind of like the intensified version of the original. So if I find the original, I'll also review it. That will complete the collection. There are four in line. So today we're going to be looking at Jimmy Choo Man Intense, okay, or Intense. So this is a big bottle. I actually will tell you a few things you need to know about this perfume. First of all, this fragrance was given to me by my friend. He actually wanted to let go of some of his testers and full bottles or partials because he just wanted to get rid of him. These, he was not reaching for it, and I sold off a couple of fragrances, but some of them remain. So what I decided to do is I'll keep them and I'll start using them and reviewing them and decant some of it. So yeah, this is a tester unit, so there's no box. As you can see, the juice level. This was released in 2016, and this bottle is really, really premium. No box, so let's show you the bottle. Same like Jimmy Choo Man Ice, they're all same shape, but coloration is different. And this perfume has some nice features for presentation. The bottle is very gorgeous. It's kind of like concaved, it's not straight bottle, and it's kind of like dark blue, but it's not all the way opaque. As you can see, the juice level is moving. And the perfume, it will have Jimmy Choo Man Intense, and the bottle has some good base here, good glass coverage. The back for tester unit, you'll find the sticker here. The main bottles, retail bottles, the sticker will be here. So very nice. And up there, this part is plastic, so is the cap, but here is the nice touch I really like. First thing is, these things are it clicks on, so it's a very secure bottle. You can pick it up by the cap. Another thing is Jimmy Choo, this cap has nice leather wrapping. I don't know if it's real leather or fake, but it looks very nice. It looks like a purse, and it's very, no, this is not plastic, this is metal. Very good quality cap. So this is what I liked. And the mist is good if you're scared for fakes. Okay, very, very good mist. It gives juice like Dior Sauvage. So let's spray this and talk about it. Okay, let's go to sprays. So this perfume, I think it's a fresher, semi-dark, semi-fresh kind of perfume, and it's not clone of anything, but it will remind you of a few fragrances. But let's go one by one. So this perfume I would actually reach for in the daytime, nighttime, all year round. Okay, it can be worn all year round. Very versatile in that way. It's actually categorized. I would categorize this as kind of like a blue slash fresh slash sweet. Uh, Not gourmand, but like semi-sweet, semi-fresh. Let's just go like that. Okay, so this perfume, who is it for? It's for everybody. If you actually like the smell of Invictus, this is not Invictus clone, but if you love that, if you love Dylan Blue, if you love Coach for him, and then there are a few other fragrances in that line, like similar fashion, it actually is in that category in family, kind of like a blue, sweet, freshy, but it has some touch of darkness at the heart and the dry down. So basically, it's not a clone of anything, but it will remind you of a lot of those fragrances. So just clearing it out. So who is it not for? This is fragrance not for people who are into niche game, who already upgraded to like, let's say, a little bit upper class designer, Dior, Chanel, Coach, not Coach, sorry, Prada, Hermes. If you have upgraded to those or even niche perfumes, this is a fragrance, it will come to you as very generic mall scent. So I would say you can try it out, but if you already have quite a few blue fragrances, like already have Sauvage, Dylan Blue, or Invictus, this is perhaps not something you want to look at. But if you like those kind of fragrances and you do want, you finished something, like let's say Coach is finished, and you just like go, okay, I want to change it to some other brand, you can. Price point on these retails for a little bit high, 70, $85. But if you look for discounters, this is going to be pretty much within $50, $45, that price range for a big bottle, which is a good value. So the presentation I really like. It's really beautiful bottles, and I think it looks nice in your shelf, very professional bottles. So this is gonna be good for majority of people, okay? If you do not know, I do go through the Fragrantica comments mostly with the highest number of balloons. Why I do that? Because I want to know people's opinion, what people said, it does it match mine, and what are people's voting. Sometimes voting is bullshit, but the comments are real. So when you see most of the comments, they say masses, masses out there, these people, they love fragrances like this: safe, crisp, clean, nice, good lasting power. This one has mixed reaction though. Some people say it's gone within 4 hours, some people say you get good 8 hours. So I guess it depends on the climate as well as your skin condition. So on me, this perfume is not absolute beast, okay? I get about 4-5 good hours from it, okay, with 1 hour of nice projection. So when I spray it, I would go like 2 on my neck, 2 on each side of my shoulder, perhaps. So that's like 4. This area is covered, and then go on each arm 2. So if you go 6 sprays, it will cover almost your day's work. Okay, if you stay within the AC room, air conditioned zone, this would be really, really suitable for that. It smells very professional. Doesn't smell like Bleu de Chanel, but it has feels of like in the similar vein, and the sweetness from it, it's nice. It's people say on the dry down it smells a lot like Dylan Blue. Dylan Blue, my bottle is almost finished, so you can see the bottle pattern even kind of similar. But Dylan Blue lasts longer than this. Okay, I'll just tell you facts. And the thing is, it doesn't have any relation with Dior Sauvage, even though they also look blue, but perhaps the blue elements. But I had Coach for Men, I reviewed it. I'll put the link below, you can check it out. But Coach for Men was nice, but was not long lasting. Even the Platinum Edition doesn't last. This one lasts better than the Coach, for sure. But it doesn't last as much as Dior Sauvage or Dylan Blue. So if your criteria is longevity, perhaps you should stay away from this. Like, it's not absolute beast, but my dear brother Nigel Dada from India, hi Nigel Dada, how are you doing? He said he absolutely loves this. So you see, there are people who are lover of fragrances. The composition is important. Another good thing about this is this one has the blue feel, but doesn't have that quite ambroxan, so that it doesn't really annoy your nose with the metallic tone, so which is very, very good. So this, I smell Jimmy Choo original one. This actually is intensified version of that. And I think this is a good fragrance for gifting to someone within budget and to wear it for work. And majority of people out there actually have good, like if you go to Fragrantica, when the bars are high for like and love. So this is for me a good fragrance. It's a solid fragrance for everyday usage. Bottle is great. And if you just do not want to overspend on your fragrances, you have other hobbies, watches, you have your vaping, your clothing, shoes. So this is a good fragrance to go with those, do not overspend, but you do get a quality fragrance for $50 budget. Okay, so Jimmy Choo Man Intense, overall great versatility. As I told you, this is strictly for people who just want to smell nice, nothing creative. It's a good synthetic mall scent. Okay, good synthetic mall scent. Doesn't have so much transformation here and there, but it has kind of like a sweetness and freshness. That's all this fragrance offers. And I think this is nice. There's a nice orange vibe up top as well, so which I really enjoy. Overall, this perfume, I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. This is definitely nice, and even I like Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Even the blue is nice, just the original I think I would avoid, because that one really lacks longevity. This one has better longevity. So check it out, Jimmy Choo Man Intense. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you have a very nice day ahead. Summer is coming up, so be prepared to brace yourself as well to tackle the high heat. Stay hydrated. See you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye-bye.